Hello, it's Caroline Kingsbury here again. Now, I'm going to read you some affirmations from being loving at the core of your being. Now, when you get a bit down or a bit negative, or some thoughts that you don't want to have in your head are replaying over and over, which happens to all of us sometimes. We worry about things and we let those negative emotions get the better of us. But these affirmations can really help to restore you, to remind you that you should be feeling love in your heart. And that means not being irritated or angry or any of those negative things. We just want to replace those with a nice sort of woozy feeling of love, which sounds a bit hippie-ish. But really what we're trying to say is that when you are happy in your heart, your life will be happy as a result. And that's very important to remember, the fact that you have the choice to change those thoughts by simply referring back to these affirmations and starting to repeat them over to yourself. A bit like a mantra, really. So what I would do is get a hold of one of my books, pick perhaps 10 affirmations that you really love and commit them to memory. When those thoughts start to creep back into your mind, start to repeat those affirmations over to yourself until you can feel yourself calming. Perhaps take some deep breaths or try and get away from people, find a quiet spot somewhere or go for a nice walk or whatever you need to restore your soul back to a neutral point of harmony. That's very important. Now, right. Here we go. I'm going to read you some affirmations for love and allowing love to flow from your heart out to everybody that you meet. The warmth of love surrounds me. I appreciate those who love me. I radiate love and happiness. I am surrounded by love. Healthy relationships are a wonderful pattern for me. All my relationships are loving and harmonious. My life is filled with love and fun and friendship. I am loving and lovable and I find love everywhere. I live in harmony and balance with everyone I know. I love myself and I attract loving people into my life. I attract emotionally available partners and they appreciate my loving and giving spirit. Love is attracted to me and I am attracted to love. I attract love easily into my life. I believe in love and I recognise this as the flow of energy of the universe in all its abundant forms. I am love and love flows through me. Now the thing to remember is that operating from a position of love and peace within your heart is very important. It will make your day better. It will help you to deal with problems that arise and see them as obstacles for growth rather than challenges. It will remind you of the good things in your life and the things you're grateful for. When you have a bad moment, you'll remember that you have the choice to take yourself back to a good place and continue from there. I call this going back to neutral. You can call it going back to love if you like, or going back to happiness. Happiness comes from within. Happiness is a way of stopping these worries and negative emotions and turning them into positives. The way that we do that is by bringing awareness to our negative thoughts and then choosing to replace them with happier ones. And we work on that for a while, say a month or so, and it will start to become easier and more natural until it's second place, until it actually is how we are as a person. Okay, I wish you every success. If you need some affirmations, you know where to go. My author links to Kindle are below. You can also check out my website. And again, be loving. Have a great, loving and happy life. And I will speak to you tomorrow.